Hi everyone, this is Kevin from Supernatural Selection. Are you an independent creator? Do you have a webcomic or an Etsy store? Do you 3D print things? Or are you just looking to get some word out for your Discordian cabal with social terrorism? Well, we'd love to help. And David, I believe you've got some details about how we can help.
Why, certainly. If you go to supernaturalselectionpod.com/contact, that is supernaturalselectionpod.com/contact, you can learn how to advertise with us.
That's right. I believe the rate is $2 per episode. You can't beat that with a stick.
I mean, trust me, we've tried.
Yeah, that's cheap. That's literally cheaper than dirt.
Mm-hmm. And best of all, if you're not sure how to write an ad, we'll do it for you. We'll even record it.
Absolutely. Just let us know what you need in the ad, and we'll be happy to do that for you.
And again, that URL is supernaturalselectionpod.com/contact.
And now, back to the show. So I've been reading this fucking, Dusty recommended this fantasy series to me called Heretical Fishing. Have you heard about this?
Only from what I've seen you post. Apparently it's like one of those cozy
Oh yeah.
things.
And it's been, like, really helping my mental health, and, because it's so goddamn cozy, very low stakes. But, I mean, the basic idea is a dude wants to be a guy, or not wants to, he gets isekai'd into a world. It turns out he may be God, and he's just like, fuck it, mate, I just want to fish.
Is he Australian?
Yes. Yes, it's just a dude going around calling all these fantasy people mate and going, who wants some brekkie? And coming up with, like, croissants and coffee and shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, yeah, no, he's making fucking references, and they're like, who is Anna May? So anyway, hello, and welcome to Supernatural Selection. I'm your host, Energizer. Oi! I'm your host, Kevin. That's a joke for the over 40 set. And with me this week are Mike the Skeptic. Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A little quiet over there. Didn't say anything about my Energizer joke.
Okay.
Just no energy.
It's fine. We're all tired. Yeah. All of us are tired, including Mr. David Davis. David, how are you?
A dingo ate my baby.
Dingoes ate your baby? Good God. Yep.
Anyway, no, I'm okay. I think we're all here. We're all fine. We're present. We're accounted for.
We're all fine here. How are you?
Right?
Yeah. So, once again, it's a week in weird. We don't really have any stuff to tackle up front. Who wants to go last?
Me.
Wow.
I want to go first.
Because I'm still actually looking for stories because I ate dinner and you called David while I was sitting down and I had to look for stories.
Well, okay. Mike's going last. David, you want to go?
It's the only research Mike does on the show. And
that's not entirely true. There have been several times where I'm like, hey, Mike, I'm going to do an episode on this. Can you tell everyone why it's bullshit?
No, that's fair.
It's not like funny. New. It's not like new research. I'm looking through the Discord where we post the topics to look for old topics I posted.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have a Discord channel where we just like throw links to insane bullshit all the time.
Yeah, kind of like we had to start an AI channel for the stuff, and you demanded
Torment Nexus.
Yes, you demanded I change the name from the AI whatever it was to the Torment Nexus, because of course.
I think it was the AI latrine or something.
It was the AI latrine. That's right.
With the distraction hole.
Right.
Torment Nexus still works.
But we already have another AI Nexus chat, so I got confused and almost posted in the wrong one.
Well, damn.
Because the AI art Nexus.
Yeah, we need to get rid of that. It's like the AI.
It was fun to mess with like a deep moose.
Yeah, back when
it'd be fun to draw it.
Yeah, back when it was like cute and fun to do it before it became like the end of internet civilization. So David, you said you want to go first.
Yeah, I kind of want to start us off, right. I think I have a good story that's just going to, like, get us in the mood. So,
a shitty news aphrodisiac. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I think we're all going to have great fun with this. It really lingers.
Okay, so it's the raw oysters of the episode. Let's go with it.
Yeah. All right, so this is from KTLA 5, one of my local stations.
Yeah, I'm familiar with KTLA.
Article by Mark Field. Mm-hmm. And California's serial butt sniffer sent back to jail after yet another arrest.
Thank you, David. I am so glad this isn't about AI and it's about some dude sniffing ass.
Yep, just some dude just sniffing ass.
Just sniffing that ass. All right, tell us about it.
A Southern California man with a history of arrests for sniffing women's rear ends in public will spend at least the next 4.5 months in jail after being caught again.
Can I just say it's sexist that it's just the ladies?
Yeah, he should be sniffing some man ass. There we go.
Equal opportunity ass sniffing.
Or even better, maybe he shouldn't be sniffing people's butts.
Like, but if he's gonna.
Like, if he were to sniff the butts in his bedroom, that's fine. It's when he's, like, sniffing people without their consent in public. That's the problem.
What are you, a golden retriever? Get away from my ass.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Khalees Karan Crowder, 38, was ordered to serve...
What's the first letter of his three names?
C.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Continue.
Yeah. Was ordered to serve 135 days in Los Angeles County Jail on Tuesday after admitting to violating his parole, according to the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office. This was on September 10th, by the way. So, still fresh.
Fresh like butt.
Yep. Crowder, a registered sex offender, no kidding, was arrested in mid-August for, quote, butt-sniffing incident inside an unspecified store in Burbank. That arrest came roughly a month after he was taken into custody for a similar offense at Burbank's Empire Shopping Center. In the July incident, police responded to a Nordstrom rack following reports of a suspicious man loitering in the women's department. By the time officers arrived, the suspect had already left the store. Crowder was later located and arrested at a nearby Walmart. Surveillance footage showed Crowder following a female shopper inside the Nordstrom rack, crouching behind her and, quote, engaging in lewd behavior by inappropriately sniffing her buttocks, according to the Burbank. So he was wandering around like Solid Snake, sneaking up on a guard.
Oh my God. And then, the exclamation point pops up.
Right.
This is terrible, by the way. This is
absolutely
terrible.
Awful. At the time of his arrest, Crowder was on parole for a series of similar incidents in Burbank and Glendale dating back to 2021.
No Hemet? No Hemet?
No Hemet.
Okay.
I would be surprised he rolled through this area, though.
He'd have to start a cult to be in Hemet, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. In August 2023, a woman named Michaela Witter posted a video on TikTok showing Crowder crouching behind her inside a Barnes & Noble in Burbank and appearing to sniff her backside. When confronted, Crowder claimed he was tying his shoes. Witter told KTLA. The video eventually led to Crowder's arrest. So it's a short, it's not one that like lasts a long time. It's just kind of, But there you go.
I don't like butt smell enough to understand this.
I'm not a huge fan of butt smell.
That's where poo comes from.
Yeah, that's my problem with it.
Yes, poo does come from the butt.
You got a doo-doo in your butt.
So, it's the brazenness. Like, as I saw the video of the TikTok, and it's just really, really funny because it's horrifying, but he's like creeping up behind her, and just it's.
Oh my God, get a box at least. But like, no, I'm just.
What is he getting from huffing farts? Is it more about the farts, or is it more about the butt?
Mike, you know what this reminds me of? The dude with the chair leg and the gas
Oh
mask.
God, that old internet thing.
Yeah. Yeah, where the dude, they found him dead. He, like, had a gas mask on with a rubber hose attached to, like, a hollowed-out chair leg, and he had the chair leg shoved up his own ass.
Wow.
That was like from the early internet.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's apocryphal, so I've never seen it proven. So
Yeah, the year we discovered this began with a 19.
I might
boy.
have started with a 2-0.
I remember seeing a cringe clip in a compilation of like some sort of convention. This dude was sitting next to a woman. She gets up out of the chair. He gets on his knees and then sniffs the seat.
That is fucking disgusting.
So, yeah.
You know,
I don't know. If you're a butt sniffer, let us know.
please contact
I'm
us
curious. Yeah.
at team at supernaturalselectionpod.com. And we will probably make fun of you on the show, but please let us know what the deal is.
See, it's a fetish, so I'm not kink shaming, but what I'm saying is, like, don't do this shit in public.
Don't make it weird.
No, if you're doing it at your home and you have a loving partner who will, like, blow ass at your face.
Oh, God.
Like, good for you. You're living your best life. But,
So-
don't go to random people in stores and start sniffing their butts.
So, it said he was hiding in the Nordstrom clothing racks, right?
Well, Nordstrom Rack is the name of the store.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I just... because
It's like a Nordstrom, overstock kind of thing.
Okay, see, I was imagining him like, you remember the big circle racks at, like, Kmart or whatever? It's just
I
big
used to
round
play in
rack.
those all the time as a child.
Yes, thank you. I was assuming he just never outgrew that and then, like, developed an ass-sniffing fetish. Like, just this dude hiding in the J.C. Penney's in the circle rack going, you can't see me, I'm a bunny, and then sniffing your ass.
Just, you see the clothes part, his little face comes out, and he goes, sniff, sniff.
Yeah, and he's dressed like a...
Terrifying.
Man, would it be worse or better if he was dressed like a bunny rabbit?
Worse. It would definitely be worse.
Yeah?
Yes.
It'd be worse if he is a nutty bunny?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, little nutty bunny. He's just scampering around.
Like, his method of creeping on the floor was actually kind of, like, unsettling.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what if it was the guy in the cat suit from the UK? Remember that guy? What if it was him, the one in the
That was
leotard?
a fun story.
Yeah,
that was a fun story.
And that's the difference. He's not hurting anybody out there being a cat. He's just running around all nimbly bimbly and just, meow. And this guy...
I can't help but think of, like, Sam Riegel in Critical Role when he was doing, like, a cat character for their ad reads.
Oh,
And he's
God.
just, I'm a cat. And that's the voice I imagine for our Mr. Cat friend in Britain. I'm a cat.
I just picture a guy trying to be Hatsune Miku voiced. I don't know. That's just me. It's weird.
So I figured this would kick us off. I think we all had a fun time with this one.
Yeah. It certainly was better than something super depressing. Mm-hmm. Which I tried to avoid stuff that's super depressing this week.
Yeah,
so,
no, that's fair.
That being said, let's talk about my first article.
Mm-hmm.
This one is from thetimes.com by Adam Sage, reporting from Paris on September 1st, 2025. French flock to fortune tellers, but regulation may be on the cards. I was fascinated by this. It's like, they regulate everything over there, so...
Right.
Yeah. The French like to think of themselves as a bastion of rationality in an uncertain world. Oh. What's that, Mike? Oui, oui.
Fromage.
I have gone the oui, oui on your fromage. Anyway, so...
baguette.
What'd you call me? Anyway.
Omelette du fromage.
Ooh, sexy. Tish, that's French. This is gone. I haven't even finished the first sentence, and we are so far off the fucking rails.
Well, what do you expect when you give us a story about French people?
It's true. So, the French like to think of themselves as a bastion of rationality in an uncertain world, shaped by thinkers such as René Descartes, the 17th century mathematician. Yet, look a little deeper, and it is apparent that demand to know what the future holds can prompt even the most skeptical French person towards a soothsayer who can read the tea leaves. Now, wasn't Nostradamus French?
It's been a while since we've done those episodes, but he did spend time in France.
Okay. All right. I'm just
he was mostly Italian from what I remember.
Yes.
It's been a while.
Yes.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yep.
So, the fortune-telling industry is estimated to be worth 3 billion euros a year after rising.
Christ.
Yeah. Thank you. After rising demand. The French authorities, however, are under growing pressure to regulate it after... What's that, Mike?
Regulators regulate.
After claims by the National Institute of Divinatory Arts that 3/4 of the country's 100,000 or so fortune tellers are incompetent and dishonest.
So you have fortune tellers narking on other fortune tellers, saying that they're, dishonest and
There was so much to absorb in that
Yes.
paragraph.
Right. But
Brand
my
new
whole
sentence.
issue is how are they forming a currency based on flat pita bread and shaved lamb?
I said
Get it,
euros,
euros?
you bumbling buffoon. Oh my
Sorry, I
god.
was waiting to say that one.
Yeah, I figured. Thank you. The Institute met Ministry of Work officials. Yes, the National Institute of Divinatory Arts met Ministry of Work officials.
Now you gentlemen have seen Arrested Development, right?
No.
yes.
So there's that scene whenever they talk about the Magicians Union, and it's a picture of all the magicians, and it says, "We demand to be taken seriously." That's what I'm picturing here.
Okay, no, I get that. It's,
That fucking cutaway kills me every time.
So, the Institute met the ministry to warn that people were spending thousands of euros on bogus online fortune tellers, often in pursuit of love. The online... sorry, go ahead.
It peaked with Nostradamus. Just
It's been all downhill.
Continue to deface, his actual legacy and generate your fake Nostradamus shit. We don't need a whole bunch of other.
You are giving hacks and frauds a bad name, damn it.
Right.
The online fortune-telling trend is worldwide, but is causing concern among officials. The controversy escalated after a prominent fortune teller known as Shakira.
Her hip. I was going to say her hips don't lie, but her predictions do.
Apparently, but
Maybe
I'm
her
guessing
hips are telling the future.
I'm guessing this is unrelated to the other Shakira. Anyway,
You never know. You never know.
accused the online platform that used to employ her of seeking to pressure customers into long, expensive, and repeated telephone consultations by whipping up... Call me now by whipping up unfounded fears. Which, if you don't get that Ms. Cleo joke, I'm sorry. We're old. Fuck off.
I remember that so well.
So Shakira told La Parisienne that she was suing Cosmospace, a French group that operates several platforms, for allegedly driving her to depression with a workload of up to 15 hours of fortune telling a day.
A day.
A day. Shakira, who is in her 60s, said she could earn 84,000 euros a year, but did not have time to go to the lavatory. Poor
So
Shakira,
you got a bunch of psychics poop socking it and just
staying on the phone, yeah. Which,
Yeah, wow.
after this, I got a quick story about Matt Denneman of Dungeon Crawler Carl fame that is relative to this.
oh Jesus.
Yeah. Anyway, she said the company had not checked that she had experience of fortune telling before taking her on, effectively as a, quote, human relations advisor. Another Cosmos space fortune teller, named only as Kareen, said she had received no training other than a set of index cards with formatted answers that she was supposed to give to customers.
Fuck.
Shakira said, to generate revenue, we are sometimes asked to play on their fears, saying that we are going to avoid problems for them. Le Parisien said customers would also receive text messages from the firm warning of an imminent disaster that they could forestall with the help of a fortune teller.
So you said the name. I thought you said Leprosy John.
I'm trying to say it in French, but it's La Parisien.
Yeah, it sounded like Leprosy John.
Leprosy John. He's my favorite folk hero, you know, Leprosy John.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Cosmospace, which has a reported annual revenue of about 30 million euros.
Fuck them.
Yeah, it is euros. I keep saying it wrong, yes. Denied the allegation, saying it had a real, free, and assumed demand for its services from 50,000 people a year. It denied putting its fortune tellers under pressure or seeking to frighten customers, and said it never sent worrying text messages. The group, which employs around 300 fortune tellers, was fined 250,000 euros last year for customer database misuse. However, it rejected claims that it kept the information to give fortune tellers insights into callers' lives. Youssef Sissawi, wow, I nailed that one. Mm-hmm. Youssef Sissawi, chairman of the National Institute of Divinatory Arts. God damn, that is a thing. Said that his organization had criticized Cosmos Space in the past for charging customers thousands of euros for telephone consultations. Quote, but they have greatly improved over the last 4 years, and today we have nothing against them. He said Shakira was motivated by vengeance and had exaggerated the case against the company. Nevertheless, Sissaio, oh God, I fucked it up that time. Jesii said at least 75% of fortune tellers in France have no knowledge and are only trained to defraud people.
That's implying a quarter of them actually have that bullshit.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He said for every Uri Geller, there's one dude. Anyway, he said between 2% and 5% of mediums and fortune tellers were honest and really competent. An opinion poll in 2020 found that 14% of French people had consulted a fortune teller at least once in their lives, a rise of 5 percentage points compared with 1986. 18% had consulted an astrologer, 10% a tarot card reader, and 6% a numerologist, according to the IFOP Institute. Jesii said there had been an explosion in online fortune-telling in recent years, and the sector was generating annual revenue of more than 3 billion euros in France.
Now, do you think they're talking about pandemic period?
You know, that's
in the last few years.
That's a very good question. That is like during the pandemic, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
At the meeting with the ministry, his institute called for an official database of fortune tellers who would be barred from using several different identities, a common practice among fraudsters, he said. They would also be required to sign a code of ethics. The ministry pledged action to regulate the profession, he said. Jesii said a genuine fortune teller or medium never asks any questions except the first name and age of the customer. A fake fortune teller started by asking for the date of birth, providing the astronomical sign, he said. They then questioned the customer further, Quote, in practice, it is the customer who provides all the information, he said. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that cold reading, like what's his face from Crossing Over.
John
would do.
Edwards.
John Edwards, not the
John
not the
Edwards.
senator.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Man, I just picture, all right, to get started, what is your first and last name, your date of birth, and your social security number? Oui, oui. So
And I think I could help with your credit score if you give me your credit card number as well.
let me tell you, man, you give me your credit card number, I can get your credit score way down.
Mike, you sounded like a
promise.
pirate. You sounded like a pirate there. That
Well,
was funny.
he's trying to steal money, so of course
Yar.
Yar.
he did. Yar, what do be your astronomical sign, sir?
What? I do be looking at your FICO score. R.
You can't get a loan for the car. Kiss the black spot. Oh, God. So, yeah, I was like, wow, France is going to have to fucking regulate psychics.
Shiver me timbers, I predict tragedy in your future.
As a fellow psychic, we're fucked, me old beauty. So, my thing is, if you're going to spend that much, just buy the tarot cards yourself and learn to do it.
No, because you want
that's
reassurances from a third party. If you do it yourself, you think you're doing it wrong.
I bought tarot cards. I've done readings on myself. I'm like, well, that is at least as accurate as anything anyone's going to tell me.
These are people that.
Why do I keep
want
drawing
to
the
be
death
reassured.
card?
Yeah, there's only one death card in the deck. I've drawn 9.
Why do I have 20?
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike, you were saying something.
I'm just saying these are just people that want to be reassured about
Yeah.
things.
Yeah. Well, I can
I mean,
reassure
you could
myself.
also just want someone to talk to.
They want Big Tarot Daddy to tell them what to do.
Oh, man. They're all in the pocket of Big Tarot.
Yeah.
So the Matt Denneman thing, he did an interview with Brandon Sanderson on Sanderson's podcast, live at a convention. And it was fucking hilarious because they were all talking about, what was your first non-author job? Everybody's like, oh, I used to deliver pizza, blah, blah, blah. And Denneman's like, yeah, I got a job as a psychic phone operator for Miss Cleo.
Oh, my God.
And Sanderson's like, you need to back up and tell that entire fucking story. And apparently he saw a thing on, the telephone pole for phone people, and he called the number, and he contacted them, and they're like, what gender are you? And he's like, I'm a man. And they're like, okay, you're going to be a psychic. And he realized, if I had been a woman, I would have been making very different phone calls.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so that was fucking amazing. And he said he was really good at it because they were like, keep him on the phone for at least 20 minutes. And he was like, yeah, my typical customer stayed on the phone for like 2 hours.
Oh, boy.
Because it's like, it was like $3.25 for the first minute and $1 for each additional minute.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $120 in a call.
I thought it was the other way.
More.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
the first minute was like really cheap, and then
$900
the extra minutes were where they get you.
It probably is. I may have it backwards, but can you imagine? And they're like, you ever use a tarot card? It's like, I played poker. Hey, no, he said he had some experience, but damn.
I don't know. Next time we do a live show, Kevin, you should be doing tarot card readings for guests.
Nah, I don't like that idea. I don't like doing readings for other people, just myself.
He's
That's
selfish
fair, then
like
I'll
that.
do them.
What's
I know
that?
nothing about tarot.
Said
I
Kevin's-
know nothing about tarot, but I'll do them.
Kevin's selfish like that.
I'm self-conscious like that.
No, you're selfish. You want to keep all the juju for
I'll
yourself.
keep the future to me. No one else can have a future. The great Kevini.
Don't call me now.
Hey, did I ever tell you we were trying to figure out a gimmick for me, and Brazzo the Gazer was my model? I was gonna be Kevloso the Thinker. I just come out on stage and think about your problems for you. You don't tell me what they are. I just think about them for 2 or 3 minutes and then leave.
You didn't want to ponder them?
No. I mean, I could be Kevin the Ponderer, but Kevloso the Ponderer, but yeah, that was the plan at one point. Didn't work. Didn't work. It's hard to get people to pay you to worry for them.
Well, you have to do it a lot first, and then you eventually build up.
I don't know. I kind of want to do what Brazzo did and find a psychic sugar daddy and then drown him.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's how he got where he is. Anyway, that was my first story. Mike, what have you got? Whooping cough.
Lung
Awesome.
infection. No.
Hey, anybody remember whooping cough?
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was awesome. It's probably making a comeback now.
probably.
That's the thing that happened.
So
Well, fuck.
I have from TechSpot on September 5th, scammer posing as stranded astronaut convinces woman to send him $6,750 to buy oxygen.
That has me angry and amused at the same
Yes.
time.
Was his name Major Tom?
You'd hope.
Yes, this is Glenn John. I'm calling from space.
I have an office in space.
I gotta tell that story.
I need rocket fuel. Spot me 20 so I can go to the gas station.
I love that he is calling to get money for oxygen. Anyway, tell us the story, Mike.
So, there are plenty of stories about people who fall for romance scams in which criminals pretend to be famous people asking for money. We wonder how anyone could be fooled by such scams, but a recent con was even more unbelievable. A fraudster told a woman they were an astronaut stranded on a spaceship and needed cash to buy oxygen. The 80-year-old, damn it, of course it's always an old lady, probably a nice old lady too. The 80-year-old was convinced and transferred $6,750. That's a very specific amount.
I hate that it was some poor old woman.
Yes. Probably not poor, but definitely a...
Well,
Well,
I mean, she was
I
probably
no.
racist.
Well, I say poor because, like, oh, you poor thing.
I know. I was making a joke.
Wait, racist? Where the hell did you
Yeah, I
pull
mean,
that from?
Well, I mean, if it'll make you feel better about the situation.
Oh, no, it does not, sir.
It kind
Jesus
of makes me feel a
fuck.
little better. If she's like a racist old crone, then yeah, I'd be like, okay, sure.
Oh, God, can you imagine the phone call? I'm an astronaut trapped in space. What color's your skin? God, woman, fuck you. Hang up on her. I don't need the oxygen.
Kevin, I've made you feel better about the
Not
situation.
really. You made me feel better about an imaginary old woman.
Oh, no, it gets worse.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
She probably was a little racist reading on, but let's see. Well, it just you'll see what I mean. Like so many romance scams, this one started when the man contacted the victim, a resident of Japan's northern Hokkaido island, on social media. So 80 years old, that in Japan, she's probably a little.
Oh, she
racist.
probably asked if they were Korean first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tweets from
Or Chinese.
space.
God damn it.
Police said initial contact was made in July and that the person claimed that he was a male astronaut. As reported by Sky News, investigators say that the scammer later told her he was on a spaceship right now and that he was under attack and in need of oxygen.
What?
Under attack for
Wait.
what?
Yeah, hopefully we'll find out.
Sally Struthers.
Koreans? What?
No, it's Sally Struthers. I'm just calling it now.
The scammer said he needed money to buy more rapidly depleting oxygen, successfully convincing her to send 1 million yen, about $6,750.
Okay.
It makes sense why the
The specific
number was so
amount.
specifically. Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Where is he buying it?
Yeah, I know.
Who's delivering the
not
oxygen?
There's not an oxygen station up there.
I mean, like, is it one of those like health companies delivering an oxygen tank?
Maybe it's going to be sent up on the next rocket flight.
No, just this van pulls up next to the fucking capsule. Hey, Mac, I got your oxygen order.
How long was this conversation going on? Because, like...
I don't know. Let's
If
see
he-
if it gives any...
Right.
Is this
Clues.
just a setup for the crawling hand?
Local reports say the woman, who lived alone, had developed feelings for the man as their online exchanges became longer and more frequent. Older people are more likely to fall for online scams than younger generations, which is why they are often targeted. Japan has the second oldest population in the world after Monaco, making it a popular location for scammers.
So they had numerous conversations, and the whole time he was under attack and losing oxygen, wasn't contacting a space agency. And she's just like, okay.
It started out, just benign. That's how they usually does. He's just talking normal, saying, you're building a repertoire. And then, then he pops up he's like, oh, how was your day? Blah, blah, blah. And, oh crap. Oh, something's wrong.
I'm going to die in the fucking void.
My oxygen's running out. I'm under attack. And
Prince of Space is attacking me.
They hit my oxygen tank. Shit, I'm going to die if I don't get oxygen right now. Oh, no, what should I do? Can I do anything? Yes, if you send me 1 million yen, I can get some more oxygen.
Yeah, it turns out it's just Crankor attacking him.
Yeah.
It's really sad that in her only lucid moment, that was the time when she sent the money. The rest of the time, she's like on, out of her head, like dealing with the imaginary astronaut, but then she's lucid enough to make the wire transfer.
Yeah, she's so out of it, she thinks she's still taking laudanum.
I work at NASA.
Is the war over?
It's worth remembering.
What is this, Apollo 14?
God damn it. Mike, please continue. Stop.
It's worth remembering that the victim in this instance was 80 years old. The sad reality is that scammers will go after the elderly and those with mental health issues, like the woman who sent.
Is it soup?
Like the woman who sent. Get ready for this.
Oh no!
$850,000 to a person claiming to be Brad Pitt, using terrible AI photoshopped images, which they show.
I love doing Legends in the Fall.
Hello, I am Braff Part. Please send me $10 million.
And was asking for money for kidney cancer treatment.
Oh, what the fuck?
Why? I mean,
Angelina took my kidney. I need help, madam.
A 2023 Deloitte survey showed that while 5% of boomers reported being scammed online, 16% of Gen Z users, more than 3 times that of the older generation, had fallen victim to the same crimes. Gen Z also saw their social media accounts hacked more than boomers, 17 versus 8%, and had their location information misused more than any other generation. But the findings were almost certainly due to younger people being more online and their reliance on technologies such as email. Yeah, that makes sense. Like
it's more of a volume. Like the volume, the amount of time.
Our generation, is so
terminally online versus terminal condition. I get it.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
We're getting hit up.
Fuck you,
Kevin. How soon do you think you'll fall for an online scam?
What month is it? September? I'm giving it till December.
Well, here's the problem. You have to have money to fall for a scam like that. Like we're so broke that someone scams us and we're like, yeah, bud. Let me tell you about my problems.
Yeah,
you're running out of oxygen.
Yeah, I tell you what. You send me money and then I'll send it back to you.
Will you take food stamps?
That is the saddest goddamn thing you've ever said, David. Don't you ever do that again. Fuck.
Let me tell you about my problems, bud. You're running out of oxygen. That's quaint. I'm a leftist living in Mississippi. What do you think that does for me?
Yeah, we kind of got it over on you there, pal.
Yeah. So,
wow, that sucks.
Don't give money to people you meet online if you had, don't, if you don't know them too well.
Maybe if their grandchildren would see them once in a while, they wouldn't fall for it.
Yeah.
Remember, if anyone ever asks you for help, tell them to go fuck themselves.
Yes. Well, no.
Oh, that was fucking awful, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. So that's all of our first articles, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Started off on a high note, ended on depression.
And here's the thing is that,
don't get me wrong, it's funny.
$6,750 wouldn't get you very much oxygen in space.
Well, not with American healthcare.
Well, I'm just saying that, the launch cost of everything, that's like, remember Spaceballs, and he had the can of the Perry Air.
Yeah, of course.
That's like what that's what $6,000 worth of oxygen would get you. Would be one of those little cans.
That's true. Hey, maybe
You seem like such a nice young astronaut.
I need another million. We're switching over to the liquid stuff from the abyss. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, you know what? We're going to take a quick break after that bit of depression. And when we come back, we'll do our next round of stories and our segment for the week.
Does anyone want a butterscotch?
Shut up, Grandma. Get back in the space capsule, you stupid bag.
Don't yell at me.
God, now I feel terrible, David. Fuck. Anyway, we'll be right back after this.
Hey man, what's got you off in your phone there?
Oh, just going through all the funny Mothman memes and supernatural shit posts I've been wanting to share. I just don't know where to put the posts yet.
Don't you know about the Supernatural Selection Discord?
We have a Discord?
Yeah, for years, dude. Where have you been?
Can people chat with the hosts and get previews of upcoming episodes and generally post funny shit as much as they want with other listeners?
I mean, if that's your bag. I mean, personally, I wouldn't do that, but there are even live streaming events for the shows there, too. You've been in a few. How do you not know this stuff?
It must have been my doppelganger. How do I get into the Discord?
It's easy. Just visit discord.supernaturalselectionpod.com. Now say that 3 times fast.
Well, that's perfect. Now I can share 3 terabytes of Hollow Earth memes. Get it? Terabytes.
Never mind. Forget I said anything. Just don't do that. You should definitely not visit discord.supernaturalselectionpod.com to join the Discord. We don't want you there.
Too late. I'm already posting my alien abduction fan fiction with the general chat.
Join the hosts and listeners of Supernatural Selection on the official Discord. Just visit discord.supernaturalselectionpod.com.
You know what's great about our show, guys?
Yeah.
Even when audio-wise we're not firing on all cylinders, we still sound better than any given episode of Behind the Bastards with Randy Mulholland as a guest. Yep, that's the thing. And we're back.
I used to date Gerald Ford, and he was a butt sniffer.
Did he throw you down the stairs, Grandma? And then say
Several times.
Live from New York, it's Grandma. Oh God. I don't like Granny Smith, David.
But I love you.
It makes me sad.
Would a butterscotch help?
Shut up with your Werther's Originals, Grandma. We're moving on.
How about them apples?
Oh, fuck. I don't know why you kids are so mean to me. I just moved to Argentina after the war. Anyway, so.
I don't trust the help.
Oh, my God. You can't do that. All right. So, David, what's your next story? And fuck your grandma character. Hell.
Okay. Fuck. All right. Do you have a moment to talk about Lizard Jesus?
Okay. Here's the thing. I saw you post the article. And I told one of our coworkers, man, I can't wait for the Lizard Jesus jokes. So let's get started. I want to hear what you have to say about our Lord and Savior, Lizard Christ.
Okay, well, he still has yet to go through the lizard crucifixion, but this is from Frank Andrews at CBS News. Iguana's virgin birth hailed by zookeepers as one of the rarest events in the animal kingdom.
Really?
Mm-hmm. An iguana at a zoo in the United Kingdom has given birth despite never having mated with a male, according to staff at the facility, who have hailed the virgin birth as one of the rarest events in the animal kingdom. Keepers at the exotic zoo in Telford, in central England, say the female cask-headed iguana was able to give birth to 8 healthy hatchlings. Oh, man.
Holy shit, that's a pack of Jesii.
Is that the plural of Jesus? Jesii?
I mean, we've never had the situation pop up, so I think
I've never seen that episode of the Bible where Christ does Christ no Jitsu and shadow clones himself.
Oh God! Oh my God! New Jesus Kaisen. That's great anime, New Jesus Kaisen. Anyway,
Oh man.
we're going to hell.
So 8 healthy hatchlings. Well, no, we got now Lizard Jesus and some apostles. Hell yeah.
Okay.
8 healthy hatchlings in the last week of August because of a natural reproductive phenomenon called parthenogenesis, which allows unfertilized eggs to grow into embryos that become genetic clones of the mother. This is one of the rarest events in the animal kingdom. Scott Adams, not the crazy Dilbert guy, the zoo's director, said in a statement shared with CBS News. Okay. Finding eggs in the mother's enclosure was, quote, unusual but exciting at the same time, he said, adding that it had the staff thinking, what's going on here?
A miracle.
Right, yeah. Immaculate conception. When we confirmed the eggs were fertile without any contact with a male, our jaws hit the floor. These babies are essentially mini mum clones, and seeing them thrive is incredible. For us, it's a powerful reminder that life finds a way in the most unexpected circumstances.
I see what you did there, fuckers.
Right?
I just want you to know you have given me the idea of what this week's episode art is. I'm gonna take one of those Renaissance paintings of Mary and Jesus, where Jesus is like a little homunculus. I'm just gonna put iguana heads on both of them.
Hell yeah! The hatchlings are currently living in the zoo's climate and humidity-controlled reptile nursery and should go on show to the public in the next few weeks. Quote, this story gives us an amazing opportunity to talk to with our visitors about genetics, evolution, and the challenge that reptiles face in the wild, said Scott. It's not just exciting, it's important for science and conservation education, too. Casque-headed iguanas, which are native to Central and South America, face habitat loss and illegal poaching by people who can sell them as pets. Parthenogenesis has only been documented in a handful of reptile species worldwide. It has also been seen in other types of animals, including a female epaulette shark that gave birth to a pup at the Brookfield Zoo in Illinois.
We talked about that, didn't we?
Shark Jesus.
Yeah, Shark Jesus. We did talk about Shark Jesus. I remember.
But yeah, I mean, that's it for the article. It's a short one, but like it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking like, ladies and gentlemen, before you leave the reptile house, please stay for our upcoming presentation. We don't know what the fuck.
And now for the passion play at the zoo this year, we have the lizards.
Yes. Oh, God. Man, so, guys.
Yeah.
We can do Lizard Christmas this year.
There you go.
We can do Lizard Christmas this year and celebrate the birth of the Lizard Jesii.
Now, it's been a while since I've seen and read the original Jurassic Park. It wasn't parthenogenesis in Jurassic Park, right? It was literally the female changing to male in order to impregnate another female.
Yes.
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I believe so. And also they were supposed to be infertile, but like there was something in the plants that made them fertile again.
I don't remember that.
Something. I'm talking about in the books.
Oh.
I think. It's been a long damn time, and I can't find that hardback I bought my dad.
No, the only thing about the plants in the movie was that like it made the Triceratops sick. And then Ellie Sattler had to shove her hands full into a pile of shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And thus 1,000 fetishes were launched.
Oh boy.
Yep. But Sniffer, anyway. So, wow. Lizards, immaculate lizard conception.
So there's no like male lizard in the bunch. They're literally just kind of like genetic clones of the mother. But still, that's dope as hell, man.
I know, that's fucking crazy. Can you imagine giving birth to yourself?
I've had nightmares about it.
You are fucked in the head, sir.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because it was literally like my full-sized head on the body of like a weird little eraser head baby.
If I gave birth to myself, I would leave myself in a dumpster.
If I gave birth to myself, I would drown the baby. All right.
I don't know if your urethra could pass yourself, Mike.
In this case,
that's where the birth would happen in the male.
In this case, I'm assuming it's a butt baby.
I could.
Oh, okay.
I had a very low birth weight.
Okay, so here's the question: if males were to give birth, would it be through the urethra or the butt?
I mean,
Because I'm thinking urethra.
Urethra would look like Elmer Fudd's shotgun after Bugs Bunny stuck his finger in the barrel and he pulled the trigger.
That is true.
The consequences of sex.
Look. I know some ladies tear down there when they give birth, but this is like a whole nother level. You'd just be like, your whole downstairs would just be
like
gone, obliterated.
You give birth to the baby, it sounds like a shotgun sound effect, and then the music plays.
Yeah, your dick looks like your dick looks like a meat daisy.
Yes. Oh god, it looks like the little. It would look like the little hot dog octopuses that they make for bentos.
Fucking horrific.
Oh fuck me! I shouldn't have said that.
Meat daisies.
Oh god, I feel uncomfortable. I would like to think we would just be born with like cloacas. The male cloaca.
That or just just be like be hermaphrodites, have all the bits.
Well, Jim, I heard you had a baby the other day. How's your butt cloaca?
It's been years since I've seen Junior. What happened in that movie?
I don't know. I never finished Junior.
Where did the baby come out in Junior? I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't think they even. I think they're like, oh, we're just gonna just hand wave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a cesarean section.
That's actually a really good impression, David.
Yeah, thank you.
Before they did that movie in the 70s, Billy Crystal was in a movie called Rabbit Test that is more or less the same plot where he's pregnant, but they never give him a belly. He just acts like he's pregnant. And the movie was written by and directed by Joan Rivers. And it is super racist.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It's sexist, racist, and weird. So, anyway. Wow.
Anyway, that's it for my story.
I don't know what you were doing there, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, my next story. I don't really know what the fuck this website is that I found. It's called WION.
Okay.
It could be like some weird right-wing news thing. New embarrassing and incriminating Epstein emails could destroy Prince Andrew. Okay, I guess it's not that bad if they're talking about how... Do
they have an in memoriam for Charlie Kirk?
They did not.
Okay.
But anyway...
Might be okay.
Let's not look into their information. Let's just talk about this story I found because somebody posted this information a while back on Tumblr. And it was going around as a screenshot. And good news, there's an article.
Oh, boy.
This is by Anamika Singe, published September 1st, 2025, and updated the same day at the same time because apparently they forgot a comma. So, Biblical Killer Cain lives?
That's like National Enquirer shit.
Mormon folklore says Adam and Eve's outcast son may be Bigfoot.
Jesus.
Yeah. We are going down this fucking road. Get your saddles strapped on the horse, boys. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Oh, Jesus.
I knew about this because
we already covered Lizard Jesus.
Again, my sister was Mormon, so I kind of knew this already, but oh boy. Bigfoot, a large, hairy, human-like creature that is the stuff of legends and believed to live in the forests of North America, finds a mention in a story told by some members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, also known as the Mormons, but don't tell them that. It doesn't say that, but they really don't like being called Mormons. They want to be they like being called Latter-day Saints.
Mm-hmm.
So, interesting thing. According to it, the first person to have killed someone mentioned in the Bible is none other than Bigfoot, who was cursed to roam around for eternity.
My feet hurt.
Me kill. Anyway, the Bible... Fuck.
Does anyone have orange slices?
I found
Tired.
I've got a great picture. It's Cain killing Abel, and it just says Smash Brothers Genesis. He's
just
holding a
looks like-
rock.
No, all you have to do is insert a scene from 2001: A Space Odyssey where the chimps are beating each other at the monolith.
Yes. Anyway, so the Bible says that Cain, the eldest son of Adam and Eve, killed his brother Abel because he was jealous of him. He believed that God favored Abel's offering of animal sacrifice over Cain's offering of crops. No, that is true. God told him, "Your offering is shit, Cain." The Mormon legend claims that Cain and Bigfoot are the same person. However, there is
I feel
neither...
bad I killed my brother.
Me get sad sometimes. Anyway, however, both of us now have this voice, David. We're fucked every Bigfoot episode. However, there is neither any proof of Bigfoot nor of the legend that states the creature is Cain. The story originated in 1835 when Mormon leader David W. Patton said he met a, quote, dark, hairy figure who told him that he was an outcast who wandered the forests. He was later identified as Cain, who some believe is still roaming the jungles of North America. You are not from here, lady.
Well, we do have rainforests in North America. Like, maybe it's like a shitty translation, or they were just hitting the synonyms too hard.
I'm not going to give it to her.
No, that's fair.
Some Mormon folklore suggests that Bigfoot, or Cain's existence, is linked to evil and sin. But again, is only believed by a small group. The urban legend is not part of official Mormon teachings either. That's what they want you to think. Cain is believed to have been washed away in Noah's flood.
I could swim.
Wait, I'm gonna... Me have floaties. Anyway, Cain is believed to have been washed away in Noah's flood. I can't believe that's a sentence I read on the show.
Surf stop.
Oh no! Yet it has managed to float around for years. Especially after reports of Bigfoot sightings in the 1980s. There has never been any confirmation of Bigfoot, yet the creature continues to be on the minds of everyone. Everyone. Even in 2025, several people have reported seeing a strange beast similar to Bigfoot.
Kevin can't stop.
I got
thinking
out
about
of my
Bigfoot.
coke problem in the 80s. Much healthier now.
God, David, stop. Okay. Journal of Mormon History carries a peer-reviewed academic paper on the story. Oh my God.
What fucking peers?
Who the fuck reviewed this? Written by Matthew Bowman, a historian and scholar of American religious history, it talks about how Cain and Bigfoot came to be associated with each other. The paper states that this theory gained prominence in the 1980s when people in South Weber, Utah said they saw, quote, Bigfoot. Bowman added, that's it. We saw Bigfoot. It's Cain, the wrestler. Actually, I think that's Cain. I think Cain the wrestler was Cain.
Yes.
Biblical Cain with the mask.
Is this like my my Santa Claus theorem?
Oh, yeah, it's just going to evolve, just like your Santa Claus theorem.
Oh,
too.
shit, I got to come up with another
It wasn't
Santa
the
Claus.
wandering Jew, it's the wandering Bigfoot.
Yeah, you've done Cartiphilus already, so we got to come up with a new Santa thing for you. Bowman added that Bigfoot was how people explain seeing strange things moving in the forest. Cain is also portrayed as a hairy beast, seemingly because of Cain is also portrayed as a hairy beast, seemingly because of is a symbol of evil.
You know who else is a hairy beast? Santa Claus.
God damn it, Mike. I see where you're going with this. Save it till December.
I was hairy. Everybody liked my brother because he was a hairless twink.
Oh my God.
Abel the Twink.
Abel the Twink, he deserved to die.
Cain the Bear and Abel the Twink.
Oh my God. the
I'm
physical.
doing numbers on Grinder though.
I also moonlit as in Cogito. Anyway, that's a deep cut joke.
Oh, yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Okay, glad. I'm glad. The physical appearance of both creatures matches in the tales. Really? The Daily Mail...
So they're saying Kane is a creature.
Kane is a Bigfoot.
As a separate creature, but okay.
Yeah, no, they're saying the curse was he got turned into Bigfoot. That's the mark of Cain is Sasquatch.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The Daily Mail carried an account of a person on Reddit who said that he was an ex-Mormon, that the urban legend was not an open matter of discussion, and that was only discussed in hushed tones and never in front of non-members.
I need to ask my wife about this. She's ex-Mormon.
Ooh, yeah.
So I'm going to be like, hey, so Kane's Bigfoot, right?
Yeah.
See what her response is.
Oh,
She's going to
man.
look shocked Pikachu.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, I am never bringing this up with my family. My Mormon fan, this is not happening. This is not a discussion we're having. We're just going to pretend we never read that. And, God, man, that, like, for real. That's a thing that some of them believe.
I could buy the golden tablets, but Kane is Bigfoot? No, that's a step too far.
Me hide the golden tablets for you, sir. Thank you, Kane. I am Morani. You have weird name. Why
You're just having a conversation with yourself now.
Yeah, why you sound like moron? Why do you sound like a moron? Anyway, sorry, I got off on a thing there.
Is there room in this conversation for Granny Smith?
Kane, smash your brain out with rock. Okay.
Kane
At least I
needs
won't have
six.
to worry about my grandchildren not seeing me anymore.
God damn it.
Kane needs $6,750 for oxygen.
How Kane get on space station? Kane not understand physics. Oh my God. They not have suit big enough for Kane.
I could sell my uranium glass.
Oh my God. I'd buy that actually. If Granny Smith sold me that uranium glass for like $10, I might buy it. That shit's expensive, dude. We found like a whole display of it in Natchez, and that was like not cheap.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wow, this is a lot of stuff that could give me cancer. So, anyway, Mike.
Yeah.
What you got for us, buddy?
Oh, no. It's my turn.
Yes.
All of a sudden.
Uh-huh.
While I'm distracted. All right, so I got a choice for you. I couldn't decide.
Kane, make choice.
So I'm going to give you three words.
Oh, no.
And you're going to decide based on just the words. Which one do you want? So,
Okay.
do you want a story about plastic alternative? Do you want a story about toes? Or do you want a story about blood?
Okay.
Blood, plastic, or toes?
Here's the thing. I'm leaning toward toes because we just talked about Bigfoot.
What about you, David?
We've had a serial butt sniffer, and I feel like the toe thing is going to be somehow fetish adjacent. And we only have so much room for fetishes in here.
I don't know about that, buddy. I think we got a lot of room for fetishes in this show.
Okay, yeah, let's go for toes.
So we're going for toes.
Toes!
Kevin and David want toes, so
Yeah, that's Daddy's fetish. Not really.
Oh, God.
y'all gonna suck some toes, huh?
Yep, here comes the AI.
Fingers are a little involved too, but
Oh, boy.
from Gizmodo,
This guy involved, like, amputation, isn't it?
published July 24th of this year, rare bone-eating cancer
What is wrong with me? Why would I want this?
replaced man's finger and toe.
God fucking dick.
Wait, can you read that headline again?
Yeah, do it
Rare
again.
bone-eating cancer replaced man's finger and toe.
Are you telling me it was just tumor all the way down?
He's got tumor toes.
Tumor toes. Tumor toes, tra-la-la-la-la.
A 55-year-old man's swollen toes and fingers turned out to have a much stranger explanation than expected. In a recent case report, the man's doctors detailed how some of his bones were completely replaced by metastatic tumors.
Fuck.
Doctors in Australia,
Hey, good day.
described the case. Doctor, my toes hurt like a I do terrible accents. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know if you find that Australian accent later, Mike.
I not want foot cancer.
I ain't finding that accent anytime soon. That's for sure.
Hey, good day, mate. Think something's wrong with my finger there. Smells like a tumor.
Feels like
Andy.
a right.
Oh, here comes Bigfoot. Oh, me come back. Sorry. Let's move on.
Sorry for the use of the
Crazy.
C word too.
Yeah, sorry, but we are doing Australian accents, so.
Yeah, it's fine down there, so it's fine.
No, you're
Yeah,
allowed to make
that's what
fun
we
of
tell-
Australians.
That's what we
and the
tell
French.
ourselves.
Yeah, they're white guys.
Yeah.
Good day.
Doctors in Australia described the case earlier this month in the New England Journal of Medicine. The man visited the hospital after weeks of having pain and swelling in one finger and one toe. So one finger and one toe.
Crikey.
I want to know which toe it is. Okay, so the x-rays show a big toe.
Oh, no.
Looks like the right big toe. And the finger, you only see 3 finger bones. It looks like the middle finger. I can't tell if it's the right or left hand.
Gotta flip you off with me cancer.
Yeah, cancer. Ooh, cancer bird. That's the best bird.
Cancer bird. Fuck.
They soon discovered the symptoms were an unusual complication of the man's earlier diagnosed metastatic squamous cell lung cancer.
What the fuck?
Tragically,
Squash cells?
oh no!
No.
Tragically, he died soon after.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
God damn. Okay, I'm not allowed to choose stories for Mike anymore.
The man, as it turned out, had acrometastases,
Can't
Or-
say it, but it bloody well killed me.
or cancer that had spread beyond his lungs to the bones past his elbow and knees.
Damn.
Jesus.
Acrometastases,
Metastasis?
acrometastases are incredibly rare, only estimated to occur in 0.1% of cases where cancer spreads to the bones.
God damn.
Though they're sometimes the first sign of a hidden late-stage cancer, they're more often preceded by other noticeable symptoms, as in this case. The condition is typically caused by cancers of the lung, gastrointestinal tract, and urinary tract. It's also more common in men because we just don't get help for things.
Yeah, no, we're like, I'm fine.
I could walk it off.
Bigfoot fine.
According to the report, the man had experienced 6 weeks of painful swelling. Okay, a
Oh,
month and a half
man.
of painful swelling in his right middle finger and right big toe, along with an open wound under the toe's nail.
Oh, fuck off, dude. Okay.
I mean, like, go to the fucking doctor.
Look, it's Australia. You have way better health care than here in America, all right? Like, I understand an American, like, putting it off for 6.5 weeks because he ain't got health insurance. But you live in fucking Australia. I'm sure that would be like $2 to go to the doctor.
John, I think you should see a doctor. No, mate, I'm fine.
I'm just going to drink a beer.
Foster's, Australian for cancer. Sorry.
The
that's
swollen
terrible.
appendage.
Ain't like the bloomin' onion.
Get back in the other story.
The swollen appendages were also firm and tender to the... firm and tender
That
to the
is
touch.
not terms I want because it sounds like you're talking about a chicken nugget.
Well, they're
Or
firm,
a
I guess. They
steak.
felt firm, but also when they touched it, it hurt, I guess. That's what the tender
Firm
means.
and tender, breaded and juicy.
That thing can super...
Australian cancer.
Yeah. Can super... God damn, it's not Australian cancer.
Actually, it kind of is because it's very aggressive and violent. Anyway, sorry, Mike.
Much
Continue.
like they're animals.
Yes.
Acrometastases. Metastasis.
Metastasis.
Can't ever decide if it's metastasis
Just call
or
it
metastes.
Just call it Mephistus.
Acrometastasis can superficially resemble gout or osteomyelitis, the report authors noted. But x-rays easily revealed that the cause behind the man's symptoms, cancerous lesions that had completely replaced the outermost bones of his finger and toe. So if you look at the x-rays,
I kind of don't wanna.
The bone's just gone. Like it's just cancer for the last bone of his finger and toe.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm not looking forward to the new Australian TV show Cancer Fingers.
Oh, and even worse, there's like actual pictures. I don't want to see those.
I feel a lot better about the old woman's story now.
Yeah. Images of the man's finger and toe can be seen here in an X post from Nijim, also embedded below. Don't look.
You bloody Nijim?
It's pretty. Wow, those are super swollen. Like, look, he looks like he has a plum on the end of his finger and his toe. Ugh. Really gross. Because acrometastases are usually the result of highly advanced cancers, people's odds of survival once they develop it are already low. People are typically expected to live less than 6 months after diagnosis. In this case, the doctors opted to treat the patient with palliative radiotherapy, which intended to alleviate the symptoms of cancer rather than eradicate it. The man died about 3 weeks after from refractory hyperkalemia, or dangerously high levels of calcium in the blood that didn't respond to standard treatment. This condition is often a complication of cancer as well. So I didn't realize that the guy died. So sorry about that. Downer.
Well, this makes me
await the embrace of death.
This makes me miss the edible peacock ass lasers.
Yeah.
Just saying. That was a much more fun story. Oh my God, I looked at the pictures.
Yeah, the pictures.
Oh my God.
Like the actual picture, not the X-ray.
Yeah.
Cannot feel so good.
Yeah, no, that finger especially, it kind of makes E.T.'s finger look pretty normal.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, I can't find the picture, so I'm
don't,
not gonna look
don't.
for
I kind of don't want grapes ever again. Oh my God. Fucking hell, dude. That's, I'm
Kane
glad.
like grapes.
God damn it. God damn it, Kane. I told you, get back in the other story. Oh my God. You're right, bastard. Get back over there. Oh, man. It's just a night of voices, I guess.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
A night of too many stars.
Mike with his mock Australian accent.
Night of too many Australians.
Too much. Struth. Anyway.
I dated an Australian once. He went down under.
Oh, Grandma, no.
Roy, I think I'm going to go Chunda after that one. Oh, my God. That was terrible. Fuck. All of this.
Yeah.
It's been a rough one tonight, honestly.
And it's been fucking hilarious.
Jesus.
Jesii, sir. Please get it right. It's Jesii.
Jesii.
The Jesii lizards. So, Jesii lizard. So, guys, that was the last story.
Oh, no.
Which means
I have a bad feeling.
It is time for the greatest segment of anything ever made.
Debatable.
Not even remotely. It is time once again for Phantoms and Monsters Theater. Hello and welcome to Phantoms and Monsters Theater. I'm your host, Lord Kevin Beef Wellington, and tonight we have a very special story of Phantoms and Monsters.
Like that song.
Damn it, Bigfoot. Get back in
I remember when that song first came out.
I'm going to choke you out, David. We have got a very special article, which, again, I cannot praise the new Phantoms and Monsters website enough because I can browse it and find shit. It is so...
It's usable.
It
usable.
has
an interface that is, in fact, user-friendly.
It is not like trying to read something on a website from 1995. So, first off, I got a book recently. I need to throw this in there because it's tangentially related. I got a book recently that is about the meme monsters. And it's about, or the meme cryptids, or something like that. It's about like modern humanoid cryptids that were from the internet. And I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be cool. And like the entire first part is a dedication to phantomsandmonsters.com, and I'm like, you sons of bitches, I cannot get away from you. So this is a very special article for me, though. I saw the location. I was like, I have to. And the other reason I got it is because it's the title alone. I was like, ooh, is it Pascagoula? Pale Wrinkled Alien Encounters, Mississippi Experiencers' Lifelong Abduction Ordeal.
Okay.
It's here in Mississippi. And what do we know about the most famous aliens from Mississippi? Big, wrinkly, pale guys.
No, Kevin, those are senators.
No,
Those are
senators. Mike, please do not talk about our customers. Now,
Someone shaved Kane once and dip him in water. It was not pleasant. I was in Mississippi.
fuck off. So, I've debated on whether or not to use my normal Phantoms and Monsters voice. Allie Bear requested I do my actual Mississippi accent for this one. But in December 2016, a Laurel, Mississippi resident awoke, which I've been to Laurel. That's also actually where Charlie Parker from the Pascagoula incident was originally from Laurel.
Oh.
So, interesting little crossover there. So,
It's all connected.
God damn it, Bigfoot. I'm going to bust your brain open with a rock. In December 2016, a Laurel, Mississippi resident awoke in their backyard beneath a massive craft emitting a pulsating hum, an event that left them dizzy, paralyzed, and later inside their home with no memory of how they returned. But as lifelong abduction experiences, fleeting glimpses of pale, wrinkled beings, and unanswered questions continue to haunt them, one mystery remains. What do these entities truly want, and why do they keep returning? I once lived in Laurel, Mississippi, and a significant incident occurred on December 8th, 2016. I awoke standing in my backyard with a large craft nearly directly above my head. It moved off slowly, emitting a pulsating noise. I felt dizzy and nauseated as it began to move away, and then I blacked out. When I woke up, I was inside my house. Sightings of such craft are not a big deal to me. I have seen them a few times. However, it is the abductions that concern me. These experiences have been happening to me my whole life, but nobody ever believes me. People treat me as though I'm crazy. Just because I'm not a cop, preacher, or politician doesn't make my case any less real. Since childhood, these events have been part of my life. My parents would come into my room to find me sitting up in bed crying without any apparent reason. They would ask if I had had bad dreams, but that wasn't the case. I would awaken with a bizarre feeling in my head. The main thing I remember is the intense pulsating sensation and the sense of paralysis. Now that I'm grown, my fear is diminished considerably, replaced instead by curiosity. What do they want? Why don't they let me meet them? I can imagine how frightening it would be to wake up and see an alien, but I want to understand their intentions. About 2 years ago, I caught a glimpse of something out of the corner of my eye. You know what? I have too, when I first got on my antipsychotics. So, I saw what appeared to be an alien figure, but it vanished instantly. I remember it had wrinkled features on its face, stood about 4.5 to 5 feet tall, and had pale skin, not green. What? Motherfucker! Who reports a green alien in this day and age?
A green alien in this economy?
I swear to God, I can't afford green. Why do you think they're gray now?
I
cheaper.
trust greenskins.
God, fuck off, Grandma.
Go away, Grandma.
Fucking
Take
cunt.
your medication.
You fucking bitch. Its eyes weren't giant and bug-like, but they were larger than usual. You know, like one of those paintings with the little Mexican children.
Oh.
I even sent a portion of my journal to MUFON, but they ignored me as well. Okay, you know what? You know what? They did the same goddamn thing to me, buddy. I'm right there with you. MUFON in Mississippi sucks. Fuck Mississippi's chapter of MUFON.
Yeah, that sounds a little bitter.
Just a scotch. Yeah. They didn't even report it to headquarters. It's not in their database. Anyway,
Assholes.
I wish I could be hypnotized as so many others have been, because I believe that would reveal the truth of the matter. Honestly, the sighting I mentioned was from a year ago, and I haven't been bothered since then. Yet, that only makes me more anxious as I wait for the next encounter. P. It's interesting to me. You don't hear a lot of alien abduction stuff in Mississippi besides, Parker and Hickson. And, they're gray and wrinkly. And, I don't know. It's weird to me. And fuck MUFON. I cannot stress that enough. Fuck MUFON.
Yeah, I mean, because we've talked about Pascagoula.
Oh.
And that's like the big one.
That is the biggest one in Mississippi. There's another one that I can find, like, no information on from, like, Madison back in the 70s.
Maybe the aliens just don't like Mississippi.
I don't either, but, what you gonna do? I also feel like people that get abducted in Mississippi are like, I ain't telling a damn soul.
I think there might be a little bit of, like, a shame element attached.
Oh,
you know
God,
what I mean?
yeah. Now, sir, Mr. P, if you're listening to this somehow, if someone has directed you to our show and you find it interesting and our liberal biases have not turned you off, there is actually an abductee support group in Flowood. You can Google them, and like, in all seriousness, like, setting the jokes aside, give them a call. I mean, I'm not saying whether I believe or not. I'm not saying whether, these people. I'm just saying it might help to talk to other people that have been through it.
Well, and like when we did the Whitney Strieber episode, like there's these support groups that exist, and we're not sure what the circumstances actually are because we weren't there and we don't. A lot of these things go unexplained, but it is legitimate trauma.
Yes,
if it's something that's harming you,
again, it may be a psychosis thing.
I mean, it's still traumatic.
Yes.
And recognizing that it's made you deeply uncomfortable and it's affected your life.
Absolutely
go out and get that support.
From somewhere. Yeah. Now that being
just not ChatGPT.
Yeah, no.
Or any AI.
No, none of them. Yeah, that bad. Big bad. Big bad.
Big bada boom.
Big bada boom. Before we close out that subject, speaking of Whitley Strieber, last podcast went to Contact in the Desert, the big UFO convention. And they've gone the last 2 years, and that's kind of the inheritor of the contactee get-togethers in the desert that they used to do in the 50s. So they get to interview Whitley Strieber.
Oh.
Yeah, and you know what? They just lobbed softball questions at him, and they were it was the worst fucking interview. And they also basically did a Hot Ones episode with him. They just made him eat hot sauce.
That seems kind of...
Yeah, I'm sitting here... This
like,
man
maybe like starstruck a little bit?
Yeah, and also I'm sitting here going, this is not a young man, and you just internally, using hot sauce, you just replicated what the aliens did to his butt.
Yeah, he's not going to have a nice poop for a month.
My anus is on fire once again. I wish
familiar with a fiery anus?
Grandma, stop it. I'm talking about my anal fissures.
Oh, Jesus.
Please. Okay, enough with the voices. I'm not doing Whitley Strieber.
Right.
I did not give consent. Anyway,
he sounded a little bit like Hank Hill.
Yeah. God damn it, Bobby, these aliens have been shoving things up my butt. I wish they would do it to my urethra so it would widen.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyway. Thank you. Good night. Oh, shit. Wow, that was kind of a fun and weird-ass episode, wasn't it?
It was an episode.
It was an episode.
This truly was one of the episodes of all
An episode
time.
happened.
An
I
episode.
give it C+.
The programming language?
No, the letter grade.
God damn it, Kane. Get back in the other
Yeah,
story.
Kane-
Lock the
C
doors.
for cane.
Kane
Plus
prefers
for having extra cane in it.
Kane prefers Java.
Kane knocked over a Starbucks once. Very sad. We sound like a bunch of deranged cookie monsters.
This has been a weird one, man.
This has been we are all fucking exhausted, apparently.
We'll see if Kane survives this episode.
I hope not. So, that being said, guys, have we got anything we want to plug? Mike, have you got any plugs?
No.
Okay. David.
I was going to do a joke, and then I realized I've done that joke before, so I was
Okay.
gonna skip
Yep.
the joke.
Yep. David, have you got any plugs?
Yeah, I'm back to updating fiction, trying to make sure I have something new each week. Just today, there is a new chapter of Fang Traceria, which is a serialized novel about a werewolf mercenary and a barber surgeon mercenary, and they're in a town dealing with a conspiracy of undead. So it's fun.
It is really good. I actually finally got a chance to sit down and read everything you had sent me, and it is really good. Check it out. And for my plug, I am currently posting serialized in novel form The Errand Apprentice. It is available on Royal Road, which is
And it's really good.
Thank
Coming
you.
from a fan of the comic.
Thank you. It's on royalroad.com. You can just search The Errand Apprentice. Full title is The Errand Apprentice, Book 1, Mohele Mar. And it is there's going to be a lot of changes from the comic going forward, including a new big boss battle. So be sure to check it out. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It works so much better as a novel, I think, and I'm enjoying it so much more. So yeah, that's my plug. And you know what? I'm going to say that was also Mike's plug. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I stole your plug, Mike.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. He's
Me want to plug Jack Links.
he's God damn it. I don't know what I was going to say now. You killed me. You congratulations, I died. So thank you everyone for listening. I know this one was certainly an episode. We will be back next week with Atlantis.
And if you never listen again, I don't blame you.
No, you need to listen next week because let me tell you, the book I found about Atlantis, the modern day conspiracy about Atlantis I found, I know I've thrown this around a lot lately, but this is like the grand unified conspiracy theory of Atlantis.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's great. I cannot wait. So, thank you once again, everyone, for listening. If you would like to learn more about the show, you can head to supernatpod.rocks. That is supernatpod.rocks. You can find a link to our Discord, our Patreon, our merch store, and every episode of this and the Distraction Hole. So, until next week, we will see you then. So, stay safe and stay frosty. Goodbye.
Good night.
Kane, say
Do you want to see my stamp collection?
Kane will smash head with rock.
That's what he's good at.
Kane will murder. Champion at Super Smash Brother.